Good morning, boys and girls. What we're going to do today is we are going to create a foldable for numerator and denominator. Okay, the things you're going to need is you will need a pair of scissors, you'll need a marker, and you'll need either a piece of construction paper or a piece of white loose notebook paper. What you're going to do is you're going to start by taking your notebook paper or your construction paper, and you're going to fold it in half. Okay, so you're just going to fold it in half like that so that you open it up like a book. Then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your scissors and you're going to open up the first flap, and you're going to cut halfway down, and you're going to cut all the way to the fold so that you have one fold up there, one flap up there, and one flap down there. Okay, then what you're going to do is you are going to write 1 and the word numerator at top. Then you're going to draw a line where that fold is, and you're going to put a 4 for denominator on the bottom. And then you can go ahead and you can put fractions over on the side here, and you can bubble it up. Okay, so that's our numerator and denominator. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at opening the flap. Okay, we're going to open the top flap, the numerator, and what we're going to write in the underneath the top flap is we're going to write numerator, just like I'm doing. And it's the number above the fraction line. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to draw our circle. We're going to put our 4 parts in it. And what we're going to do is we're going to just shade one part. Okay, and then under the flap, we're going to go ahead and we're going to write the numerator tells the number of equal parts that are being described. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to leave that for a second. You can go ahead and stop the recording, and what you can do is you can go ahead and write that underneath the flap and on the other page. And the parts that are being described are that one blue part that we have shaded. And at this point, you can stop the video so that you can write all of that information under the flap. Now we're going to go to the denominator, which is the bottom part. And the denominator, we're going to go ahead and write denominator. You can even box this up, make it look nice and stand out. So the denominator box that up, is the number below the fraction line. Okay, we're going to go ahead and draw our circle again. We're going to make our 4 parts. And this time we are not going to shade any of those parts because the denominator tells the number of equal parts to the whole. So this is telling us that we have 4 parts, and this is telling us that we have 1 part shaded, or 1/4. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave that up for a couple of seconds. And then you can stop the video if you need to do the bottom part and you need to look at the spelling of my words. Let's try to make everything spelled right. And to get the words in the sentence. All right, so that is our foldable. We have the numerator goes on top and the denominator goes on the bottom. 1/4, the numerator is 1, denominator is 4. When we look at our flip, we see numerator is a number above the fraction line, and it describes the number of equal parts that are being described, which are that one part that is shaded in. The denominator is the number below the fraction line, and it tells the number of equal parts to the whole. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to keep this in our math book because we are going to go back to this several times during our fraction lessons. Thank you and have a good day.